Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Fwop, and let's see, in the long haul we've got alien weaponry, fission generator, satellite uplink coming up in the next week, followed by 2 satellites in 9 days, which should give us 5 days, which is easily time to launch them before the council report. One note about satellites is as soon as you complete them, you can launch them, and as soon as you launch them, they count for satellite coverage. Even though the satellites aren't actually in the air yet, you still get extra money and the continent bonus just for launching them. So don't sweat it if they're not actually in the air by the time the council report comes around. You still get your goodies. Alright, that said, we're going on this alien abduction. Boom. We are taking... Let's look at the difficulty of this abduction. Moderate. We are taking what? I don't want to... I want to let these guys recover. That said, let's look at what we get at Lance Corporal. At Lance Corporal, our command can specialize in offensive and other grenades, all sorts of throwables, battle scanners, and the like. We can go heavy into smoke grenades, basically shifting offense and defense for both sides, followed up by hollow targeting. Kind of the standard officer level 1. Or we can go to field medic for the mad heals. Let's look at our crew and see what we're going to need from him in the future. With 47 willpower, he is really knocking out of the park. I believe he was the one who had 41 willpower to begin with. Yeah, he's got that low accuracy, good health. We're going to groom him for command with smoke and mirrors, which will give him much smoke. That said, his accuracy blows. We'll give him the carbine for a little speed and a little accuracy. We want the tack armor, and we want him to live. Remember, my last one died. So he'll be toting 4 smoke grenades, thanks to smoke and mirrors, which does affect the smoke grenade perk bonus smoke grenade. So that's 2 smoke grenades for carrying this, and then 2 for having the smoke grenade perk, plus he can toss them before he acts. Ceramic plating. Yeah, we're not going to fool around. We need these high-level troops to survive. That said, we'll... Should I bring a second command? Sniper, gunner. We're definitely bringing these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this crew. And we'll bring 2 rookies. Actually, let's look at how close. Oh, she'll level up. These guys are all close to leveling up, so we're definitely bringing them. Okay. We're going to bring all of our good, solid crew. And then we'll have another command leveled up, ready for officer training at some point. Alright, let's look at the area of operations is another roadway, therefore sniper. She should be good with that outfit, assuming we can protect her with smoke grenades, which we're bringing a lot of. The gunner LMG is good for roadway, tack armor, laser sight, battle scanner. Yep, that should be plenty. Now, we don't have to load you down with smoke grenades, as a lot are being carried by your fellow man. So you can lug around a med kit. You're not that fast. We'll take an 8 AP grenade. In case anyone gets too close for comfort. Then it's a matter of what are we missing? We've got a lot of defense, some good offense, so we need some middling and some speed. Now, if you look at it, these troops will be ordered in order of experience, but all of our experienced troops, anyone who's ever earned any experience, is either already going or down here. So, I want some fast, fairly tough people, I think, to fill in the middle ground. We'll take McDonald. We're going to outfit them with grenades. In this case, flash and AP. And I want a faster one for this. Faster and tougher if I can get it. No, it looks like I have taken all the fast, tough ones already. So we'll just take someone a little middling here. Take this flashbang. We'll give her the SMG. And the tac vest. And we didn't look at his weaponry very hard. Yeah, the carbine should be fine. Alright. Let's rock this.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One. We'll be deploying to Russia for this.
And so many strokes.
Current updates from the
Dying stroke,
the aliens are
rotting
moving within
stroke.
city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Alright, this is about the kind of mission you expect.
Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike One is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that.
Except
Big
from the
Sky.
complete other
Strike
side.
One
Oh my
cleared
god,
to
this is
engage hostile
amazing.
targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Look, that meld is just calling to us. Oh, another Sky Ranger. Someone got here before us. There's another Exalt. Oh, I mean, what I meant to say was there's another XCOM. Alright, so we want our LMG and our sniper set up before we encounter anyone.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It'd be awesome if you could set up your LMG behind this heavy cover, but unfortunately line of sights are really wonky there and it would not be all that useful.
Heading to that location.
Now what we're not going to do is move much further than that. Where is my high mobility going to do me the best? Over here it's actually really hard going. If you're fighting over here because there's a lot of low cover. This thing looks like heavy cover, but you can't get on the other side. So it's really just a wall. You do have that one position. So mobility is actually going to be most useful here. Let's make sure
I'm
if we
rolling.
move here, we should be able to dash up. Yeah, exactly.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
This guy
That's
I'll want on the other side. Can he get to the other one? Only if we move him right here. Command, where do I want you? Safe enough up here.
Double time.
We'll post our command here. Now, one thing to know about the command is, like a unit with light 'em up, you want to position the command where they can use both of their actions. Since they have smoke grenade and they can use it as their first action, they can smoke and then shoot. So you often want to place them in heavy cover if they're not going to smoke themselves. Or they can be in light cover if they're going to drop the smoke somewhere where it's going to benefit them, and then they can fire out of it. Either way, you don't want to have to move them. And of course, you can toss a smoke and then reload as well. So it's very flexible perk. Here's our other command.
There now.
We'll be fine right here. Let's actually push over so she can take that right side heavy cover next turn. And this guy... let's just lead off with this.
Getting a better look.
As if we see anyone... I probably should have waited until, and tossed it past that meld. I'm used to being able to throw it farther with Bombard, which is amazing. Note you have the little steady aim reticle around her. That means if you do anything, you lose it.
Moving to position.
Move this command up here. We know we're pretty safe because we used the battle scanner.
Stepping
So I'm
off.
going to go ahead and dash her up here.
Alien object in sight.
I'm on the move.
I'm going to dash him over here.
Weapons on.
Aw, battle scanner. You failed me a little bit. That's actually fine. We wanted to not waste our steadied aim. Wow. Our snipers are just brutal this game.
Headed there now.
We'll move up here. Our chances of intercepting anything are low, but I think we can catch these guys in a smoke.
We're out the way.
To improve their chances of survival and let them get some of those grenades out. Oh, we missed the one on the left.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Rolling
I'm
out.
gonna move him up here. Oh, her. We're too far back to engage, but we should have some excellent line of sight. They probably can't see us, so we should be exercising the LMG's extreme range like this. Alright, they all decided to overwatch. Can't quite flashbang them. Got one sniper target, so we'll take it.
Toasted.
Unless your sniper's got something better to do, take the shot. Steadying aim might qualify as something better to do. Okay, since this cover isn't flanked, we know we can move him up here if we need to. But he's really in excellent cover already. I'm gonna overwatch. I'm curious to see if he can shoot at extreme ranges. This guy is menaced. We will take pot shots at this low health alien as one hit will be enough to finish it. We'll get our command up in here. And yeah, you see how they don't have line of sight on this? Nor can she see them. That's because this is all heavy cover, which blocks a lot of their line of sight. That means that since they can't see any of this, it's safe for this character to move up.
Commander.
Though there is the chance of revealing more aliens, so we're not going to push very far.
Got my eyes on.
They also can't see that troop overwatch, so maybe they'll wander into our range. Now we want to make a move for the meld next turn, assuming there's not a ton of overwatch for us to eat. Okay. She can flank. Probably she can get the meld afterwards too. But why waste a good sniper shot if you got it?
Adjusting aim.
There's a chance that there's Overwatch on the other side of this guy. I would Overwatch fire him. There's nothing else for him to do. So I'm actually gonna flash these two. Alright, we saw both disoriented. If I didn't see both, I'd be even more hesitant.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm gonna run up. Gonna nuke this one.
No longer a threat.
Yes, Commander.
Let's look at our chances of popping this guy. We're gonna go ahead and take the shot.
Planted him.
Will she be able to get up there? We're gonna dash our command to guarantee we can get this meld, hopefully not revealing more aliens. Yay! And this LMG does not have many good places to be.
Running.
We'll take this fig leaf of cover right here. There's also no clear indication of which side is better to cover with my LMG. There's a lot of heavy cover here that blocks line of sight, so they'll be less useful, whereas they have much broader vision over here. But nothing is for sure. Alright.
Aye, Commander.
We don't throw our commands in first.
Enemy troops.
With all these aliens over here.
In hand, Commander.
Having the LMG right where she is would be amazing. And he can make it there. Sold. That said, let's move everyone else first. Put this command here, out of sight. I was gonna say, why can't I fire? I'm a sniper. Alright, no point in moving as long as we can shoot. You really, optimally, you move and reload. And otherwise you're shooting constantly. We could potentially get flanked here. Just gonna pull her back. She's done her job. We'll push up here. I could push further up that side of the van, but it won't really do me any good as I plan on shooting from the back. So if I moved here, I'd just be more exposed when I can easily get there next turn and remain safe this turn. That said, we want our LMG right here. We're gonna want smoke cover. Alright, since we can't get the other side of this truck, we want this position covered in smoke, we want his position covered in smoke, this middle part, and maybe the front of this car if we can work that out. She's got 2 actions. I think we'll have a much better toss chance here. The double height of this van really interferes with smooth grenade tossing. So smooth. See, this is what we want. We'll get the front of this taxi, we'll get this side, and all these spaces all at once with one smoke.
Smoke's in the air.
And lo, it was beautiful. When you're tossing a smoke grenade, you can count on 2 squares in all of the left, right, up, down, the non-diagonal directions, and all the squares to the side of those. So basically, like, it's a 3 by 3 square in each of the cardinal directions from the square you target is covered in smoke, and then it kind of fills in the gaps. If you imagine if you actually imagine the area you target, and then a 3 by 3 square around it, the 8 squares touching it, and then 3 squares, and then 6 more squares to either side. Perhaps my description is failing, but I targeted this square. Count 1, 2, 3, 3 squares out, and then you get these 3 squares beside those, and then you get heat to here, to here. I'll put a diagram in sometime. Either way, we just rock these guys. I'm sure I wasn't actually paying attention. They keep stepping out for the sniper. Alright, I guess we have to move from this. That was an incredibly good spot for our sniper. Now, of course, the LMG can't shoot people that it can't see.
Getting there now.
We'll take pot shots at this guy as our position is superior. She's gonna rank up just for going on this mission. Take the shot.
Got no ammo. Shot failed to connect. Aye, aye.
Definitely want to put an Overwatch out. Overwatch on the commands. Alright. We'll take our solid shot at that guy.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, we can cancel that Overwatch, but yeah, okay, so that's all, that accounts for all of them. There's only the one Overwatch.
On the move.
We'll move our sniper here.
Reloading.
Reload. We'll be able to take a couple shots. We'll just go ahead and suppress this guy.
Affirmative. Heading there now.
So there's no Overwatch because we've accounted for all dim aliens. She has a flanking shot, which is very unlikely to kill him, but I thought might do more damage than that.
I'm on the move.
We'll go ahead and move her up here as we plan to smoke this area.
We're green to go.
We'll smoke this doorway up here as well, this car door, so that they can inch up if they feel like it. Nice bounce. He'll put down Overwatch since his attacks won't be very accurate. We'll advance him and steady our weapon for a solid shot. He's going to get mind merged, which heals half the damage he took. And in vacating his crappy position, he triggers our Overwatch. He may in turn Overwatch in the shadows there, which is bad news.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Okay,
Enemy contact.
she got Psy panicked, or actually she got mind frayed, I believe. Okay, aliens are piling up. There's more meld. There may be juicier targets. Now I wish I had. Okay, so we're in smoke, and it's only sectoid Overwatch, so we're gonna creep up. Get nothing for our trouble. It's gonna Overwatch.
Rolling out.
We're actually going to move up here. Get this height advantage, which should let us really crush some heads. Remember, the height advantage is as good as steadying aim for free.
On Overwatch.
Let's see. Alright, 2 spaces in front. These guys, it may not be impossible to include them both. In that case, we're just going to focus on here. Of course, if I provided smoke up to here, I might be able to... Let's look at how far he can move. So if I provide smoke cover up the end of this car, we could use the smoke as a fig leaf, 20 cover, worse than even low, and then dash up, and then he can make a move up into this. So yeah, I actually want him to be able to get up into that cover. So we're going to catch ourselves so that we can overwatch. Because I have a feeling we're going to catch a bunch of aliens in Overwatch. Oh, he has to reload. Only if they don't trigger our Overwatch. Yeah, some poor choices are probably going to be made by the aliens. Ah, that's a shame. Get out of my head! It's okay, our sniper is going to start working these guys over. I think knowing that they are going to charge forward is part of playing with the AI more. Alright, my Overwatch paid off. The more shots, the better.
Watch the flank.
Alright, I don't think they got through his armor. That's why we put the smoke on him, so we could take the Overwatch shot. Sure, it didn't pay off. Alright, he's gonna move up, and we're gonna look at his AP grenade choices. Probably won't deal enough damage to kill that thing. Is my primary beef. With this guy, reload. She is hallucinating. That's no good. Alright, so we're counting on our sniper. This is our best shot. We'll take that. He still doesn't have to reload. Let's suppress this guy, as I really don't want to be flanked. We'll reload and we'll save this AP grenade. She's gonna pull our command back. Hallucinating up in the front lines is not going to do her any good. This guy receives brain reinforcements from his buddies. That one too. Hopefully it makes him think stupid thoughts. They're getting pretty ballsy. So we take a point of migraine. Her two. So far they haven't dug through our armor yet. Brain armor. That's unfortunate. Man, they are really psychicking it up. I'm not a fan. Okay. Sniper still says, let's take this one out. Even the field a little bit.
Heading to that location.
Let's see what she can see. She won't trigger that Overwatch. Maybe we'll steady aim. Hopefully it'll help keep the pressure off. And this guy, gonna try and pin this guy in place, as we really don't want him to move up on our two forward troops just yet. Aliens will probably take some shots since our smoke has run out. They did a good time buying time off. To take their shots, which is brutal. Don't die, Private. They canceled our suppression. Whew. Good panic resist there. Hold it together, you're supposed to be the one in charge here. Sniper's out of ammo. In this case, we're just looking for one with low health. That'll be this one that we think we can finish in one turn. Or one shot. That didn't pan out, so we are going to pull back. Well, if we can. There is a gauntlet of Overwatch on our poor friends over there. Let's see, we can see this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 spaces to hit. We're hallucinating. So that's good cover unless the enemy lines up right here. That panic on our command was really unfortunate. Will we kill that? enemy has a pretty solid team. Since our command panicked, and we have a rookie out front who's also hallucinating. There's not a ton we can do, so we'll try and duke it out for one more turn.
Shot failed to connect.
Green to go.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
No hunger. This guy may move up to the front of the truck.
Taking fire over here.
Okay, you should live.
That was close.
We'll try and pull back since they seem to be taking shots instead of... Oh. Excellent. Way to resist. Of course, their lives hang by a thread. Everyone realizes that, right? Don't overwatch, you jerk. Actually, it doesn't matter, since I can suppress one of you. Okay. We finally get a decent shot. Oh, look, they finally fixed that bug. This is amazing. It used to be that if an enemy was in squad sight, they always had any cover they were next to, even if they should be flanked by you. But now, look at this. This guy is exposed, even though he would have heavy cover. Oh, this is fantastic. She's gonna rock his face. Note that sniper rifles have like 0 crit chance at squad sight ranges. Basically, everything loses a ton of crit chance at squad sight. Like, look, 5% crit, 5% crit, 0. It's like a 30% crit penalty when you're shooting at squad sight, which makes marksman rifles exceptionally good because they can crit way more than yeah, because you can move up and take a shot within normal sight range, which will crit. Alright, we're going to suppress that one so that we can pull back. Looks like we actually caught his car on fire. And he suppressed. That's going to be a kill. That is exactly what we needed in this situation. This guy is pulling back. These characters have recovered some. Enough to drop an AP grenade.
Frag out.
They'll probably nuke this guy. Oh, 1 health.
That's affirmative.
She'll push up. They'll try and take some of the brain fire. We'll take shots. We just need
Adjusting aim.
to pop this guy. Since we're holding this position, and that character is heavily wounded, we'll pop a smoke, which isn't affecting her. Maybe because she's suppressing. That sucks. Now we'll move this guy into it. No, stop. Oh, thank goodness. Please miss. Oh, that's so close. This guy's being a jerk.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
To no avail. That car will explode. I will make it explode. Okay. We are definitely moving up here. We may trigger Overwatch. It's just a risk I'm gonna have to take. Oh, please resist the panic. This is what we need. Sniper. What did the LMG have to say? LMG does not have great targets. We'll use the sniper rifle last shot to guarantee this kill, which may kill the one in front of us with the psi damage. Excellent, excellent.
Negative. Weapons dry. On my way.
She's got to reload.
We're green to go.
%51 chance to hit is not bad. That said, we could flank this guy and try for a kill, but we might end up with another of our experienced soldiers in the hospital. Her weapon is not going to be up to the job. We are going to flashbang this guy. It should be safer than hunkering because I think it'll screw up his mind noodling a little bit. It actually might not.
That's affirmative.
He's found his happy place. We'll just take shots and pray.
Missed.
Here's what we'll do.
That's affirmative.
We'll move up here. Take this flanking shot. If it doesn't pan out, we'll suppress that guy.
Oh, shot wide.
Oh, but this one will die. Oh, we can't suppress him.
Affirmative.
Uh-oh, we may have just screwed our command over.
I'm all right.
Oh, good.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Freaked out. So bloodthirsty that he just ignored our command. Possibly because of, I don't know. I have no idea. We just lucked out. Sniper is perfectly happy where she is. We'll just reload. Thanks to the sniper support, we've been picking them apart. One good AP grenade would really help. love to drop a heal on these characters. I hate to leave my high cover. I'm wounded, but I've gathered such valuable battlefield experience.
On the move.
Let's move up here. See what our AP grenade will get us. Let's make them wish they hadn't come.
Drag out.
Okay, that was better than I would have thought. That really loosens up our field.
Heading to that location.
We only have to score 1 damage on this guy.
Out of ammo here.
And we can suppress the last one. We can move up to help finish the job. We missed out on 1 meld.
Moving out.
Oh, and he had to reload. I wish I'd been counting. Dirty Harry style. Okay, that said, we want to use the heal because it's a way to get more XP out of a mission. I'd like to hand the kill off to someone who isn't wounded and can put that XP to better use
Heading to that location.
later. So we'll give him a shot.
Damn it.
We'll give her a shot. And of course,
Target
the
eliminated.
sniper has just been
Operational
racking it
objectives
up.
completed.
Alright, Operation Rotting Stroke was a tough one, but by no means our worst. Alright, we got 4 promotions, 3 Lance Corporals, and a Specialist. We won't be seeing that Specialist anytime soon, but there you go. Alright, a little bit of meld. Corpses, weapon fragments, panic decrease. When the fission generator finishes, we'll be able to afford our lab thanks to that. And we're gonna wrap up alien weaponry. Marksman scope, regular scope, so good. Yes, the gyro's not bad, as I discovered. It's a laser sight plus 5 with the addition of 5% crit. So it's plus 5 aim, plus 5 crit for mechs and shivs. Something totally worth owning. That said, thanks to our first crashed UFO, the only one that we've had a shot at all this month, we can start beam lasers immediately after alien weaponry, which is
This technology
really
has
important.
a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science
Let's
team is
look
eager
at-
to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have
So
something
we needed
significant
25
to
weapon
report.
fragments for that. Yeah, it's not cheap. You definitely don't want to give away too many weapons fragments. These are all for satellites, but we're going into Europe. Take a look at the barracks. Alright. Got a couple people out for a month or half a month. Should have quite a crew ready in a day. Just hold off, aliens.
Contact detected.
Alright. Maybe just in time for this. We got 1 kill, 4 hours, excellent. Duke always goes in aggressively. Oh, come on.
Engaging bogey.
We just need like 2 or 3 hits.
Disengaging.
Alright. He won't.
Contact detected.
He was lucky enough not to get hit and to score 2 hits. We got it down to half
We're in
health.
pursuit.
Now we just need... Beautiful. We killed it before it killed us. Oh, I guess we shot first. Oh my god. We're Han. I hope Han is a nickname. Alright. That said, we're about to get quite a crew back in a day. So we're gonna go ahead and wait. I think you have upwards of 36 hours, it might even be 3 days to tackle a landed UFO. You know, maybe I should check. I think it's been down 18 hours. Yeah, I think you have quite a while. I'll have to check. Alright, well, let me check the UFOpedia, maybe it'll say. Let's go to alien missions. It doesn't really say. Oh, mission types. Search for the word hours, hour, day, days. Nope. Alright. No one's got current numbers up. I would dearly like to know. Maybe. Yeah, well. So, one thing Longwar will do is it'll stop the scan when there's a mission and your dudes come back online. Yeah. Take it. I'm pretty sure this actually lowers panic. Okay, let's go to the barracks. It's filling up. We'll wait 12 more hours. So that'll be 12:30 a.m. And if it goes away, so be it. Alright. Definitely did. That's a shame. I'll review the video, we'll figure out how long it takes for a crashed UFO to go down, and we'll remember it in the future. The critical thing was to nail laser beam research from the get-go. Obviously having the goods from that UFO would have been outstanding. I would have been down my sniper, which is kind of key, but of course we could have fatigued this sniper to do so. As is, we'll just have a full roster ready for the next mission. My guess is you have 36 hours to tackle that. all is clear on the western
Commander,
front.
our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I think Panic is slowly rising, even though... Yeah. I think Panic is definitely just slowly going up, even though we can't see the aliens do stuff. So, let's see. If we don't have the cash to launch another continent. To build up our cash reserves, I'm gonna have to claim this continent. And of course, if I launch 2 in Europe right now, I'd get 2 scientists total for it. Here, I'll be getting... I'll go from 1 scientist. I'll be gaining 1 scientist and 1 engineer a month, which is a good balance.
Negative. That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
Alright, Canada asked for it. I guess we're going to launch in Mexico anyway. Alright, luckily we also acquired 4 engineers. I'm afraid that wouldn't have made a difference to me, but I'm very glad it was the case. And of course that reduces panics wherever you launch a satellite, so... Yay! It also means we're going to see a lot more UFOs because we have more satellites here, and UFO missions target satellites. Alright. How do our aircraft look? Looking good. I'm gonna switch one who has a good chance to hit. I guess it will be Meteor. Really likes the heavy weapons.
Contact detected.
Okay, we just want 1 avalanche hit and then we'll bring it down with a stingray. So we'll send him in aggressive.
Enemy is padlocked.
Pull out once we get a hit.
We lost the bubble.
Too soon.
Contact detected.
In that case, Husker's gonna have to go for it. He's got 1
We have
kill,
eyes on the
giving him a
bandits.
slightly better aim and damage. Good. Oh, beautiful Husker. Alright, now we are immediately going to go on this mission because, of course, we know we have everybody. Thank you, Stingrays. Thank you, Husker, who now has 2 kills and is still going to be ready to go out. And thank you, Barracks. So, guys, I will see you next mission as we assault this crashed UFO. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And, yeah, I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.